A new addition to the threat landscape started to appear in mid-2017 to early 2018. It is a form of malware that hijacks your CPU cycles to mine cryptocurrency. The rising popularity of cryptocurrency for both purchasing and for mining has led to a significant growth of the mining community and cryptocurrency market worldwide. These, in turn, have produced a new kind of tool used to generate revenue, the crypto miner. In cryptocurrency networks, mining is a validation of a transaction. For doing the mining, successful miners obtain new cryptocurrency as a reward. So mining makes money. The more mining you do, the more money you make, especially if you use other people's machines to do the mining and you're not paying for the electricity. Tools used by malicious actors I've seen called things like crypto mining malware, CPU hijackers, cryptojackers. We've not really settled on a name yet, so all of those names are used. There are a few ways your device might be subjected to running a crypto miner. The common and obvious ways are through things like phishing attacks, social engineering, exploiting a vulnerability, downloading a bad app from a store, or running any untrusted code on a device can result in getting crypto mining malware on your device. Another major attack vector to be aware of is JavaScript-based mining tools, which can be injected into websites both by the website owners themselves or by threat actors. So imagine you visit a website and unbeknownst to you, your browser is running up your CPU for no known good reason. The site is running JavaScript-based mining tools. Sometimes the websites have crypto miners as an alternative to advertising, so are doing it openly and honestly. So that model is actually fine. But sometimes sites aren't open about it and try to secretly use your machine as a miner and run up the CPU too hard. Other times, the site has been taken over in some way by an adversary and is running the code without the permission of the owner of the site. The bottom line, though, they are all taking CPU cycles to mine cryptocurrency to make money. You need to be aware of this, and if you don't want this to be happening on your machine, then you need to stop it. The ones that are particularly nefarious will run up your CPU too high that it will affect the performance of your machine. Let me give you some examples to make you aware of the current threat landscape. Pirate Bay, the popular torrent site, which I'm sure you're aware of, has been found to be using users' CPU power to mine cryptocurrency without notification. Other examples of sites that do it without notification are sites like Up2Box and also vidzi.tv. Up2Box is a file hosting service. vidzi.tv is a video sharing service. These are also known to use a CPU power to mine Monero cryptocurrency without notification. There will be many other sites that do this, and as time passes, I'm sure other sites will try to do this without notification. Kaspersky Labs says they've spotted evidence of a vulnerability in the desktop version of the messaging app Telegram that allows attackers to install cryptocurrency mining malware on the user's computer. A zero-day exploit was used to trick Telegram users into downloading malicious files, which could then be used to deliver crypto mining software and spyware. It mines digital currencies like Monero, Zcash, Phantom Coin, and others, which are common coins to be mined by cryptocurrency malware. A cryptocurrency mining script injection was found in over 4,000 websites, including those belonging to the UK and US government. The hackers managed to hijack a popular third-party accessibility plugin called BrowserLoud, used by all these affected websites, and infected their cryptocurrency mining script into its code. The script used to do this belongs to these guys here, CoinHive. They're a legitimate service offered as an alternative to advertisement, and the hackers are using CoinHive in this example as a quick way to make money. CoinHive has been used in other attacks too. Cryptocurrency mining malware infected over 500,000 PCs using an NSA exploit. Researchers from Proofpoint discovered a massive global botnet called Smomin-Ru, aka Ismo, that is using the Eternal Blue SMB exploit. That's the one the NSA discovered. That's the NSA exploit leaked by the shadow brokers to infect Windows computers to secretly mine Monero cryptocurrency. Ismo has been active since at least May 2017, and the botnet, as of recording, has infected more than 526,000 Windows machines. The botnet operators, as of recording, have mined approximately 8,900 Monero, which is valued at about $3.6 million at the rate of roughly 24 Moneros per day, which is around $8,500 per day, by stealing computing resources of millions of systems. So crypto mining does pay. This is a valid threat to be talking about on the threat landscape. Android malware is taking over phones to mine for cryptocurrency. Forced crypto mining is now also affecting mobile phones and tablets en masse, not only via Trojanized apps, but also via redirects and pop-unders. While mobile platforms are less powerful than their desktop counterparts, there is also a greater number of them, so they are a viable target. iOS is probably safer. Android is less safe, but the last thing you want to do is to be downloading from untrusted app stores. Even the mighty YouTube was caught serving ads with CPU draining cryptocurrency miners. This is an example of malvertisement, a malvertisement campaign that let attackers profit while unwitting users were watching videos. This was quickly taken down, but it goes to show you that cryptocurrency miners can be injected into sites via malvertisement and even on top sites like YouTube. So what can we do to mitigate this? Well, you'll need to monitor your CPU usage and see if any process looks like it is running too high. You will most often notice this from your browser processors due to the JavaScript-based attacks from websites, Firefox, Chrome, etc., those processors. If the browser process is running high, close the browser tab or window that is running up the high process. It's hard to say what normal CPU usage looks like, since computer processing power and applications people run vary so much, but a suddenly elevated level of CPU usage would indicate an abnormal increase in demand for processing power. Some sneaky sites load hidden browser windows, so you will need to end the process, as you might not even be able to see the browser window, in order to close it. To check out your CPU usage, look at Task Manager in Windows, Activity Monitor on Mac, and Top on Linux to see if your browser process is running faster than it should be. End any browser process that is running abnormally high. In the course section on browser security, we discuss ad blockers and HTTP filters. Installing an ad blocker like uBlock Origin that you can see here can help to prevent these crypto miners. Also, here is a known coin miners URL blacklist to add to your ad blocker. This blocks known coin miners. Install it in uBlock Origin or your ad blocker of choice. So see the browser security section for more information on ad blockers. You can also install the extension NoCoin into your browser. NoCoin is a tiny browser extension aiming to block coin miners such as CoinHive that will help you mitigate the risk too. So that's my roundup on CPU hijackers, crypto mining malware, and crypto jackers.